All right, welcome everyone. We've got some big news. Starting next week, we are officially launching a comprehensive, structured piping engineering masterclass, and it's tailored specifically for the oil and gas industry. We're going to navigate the complex world of both onshore facilities, like refineries and petrochemical plants, and also tackle the unique challenges of offshore platforms and FPSOs. And for those who don't know, that's floating production storage and offloading vessels.
Now, I want to be super clear about something right from the start. This is not just a random collection of tutorials. We've designed this as a structured professional program built to take a mechanical graduate, a diploma engineer, or even a working professional from that foundational knowledge base all the way to full industry-ready competence in piping engineering.
So here's our game plan for this overview. First, we'll cover the masterclass introduction and its core objectives. Then, we're going to journey through the 5 key modules that really form the backbone of this whole course, from foundations right up to career readiness. And then at the end, we'll talk about exactly how you can join.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's kick things off with the why behind this masterclass. The entire program is really focused on one thing: building tangible, professional competence that you can take and apply directly in the field. Look, by the time you're done with this masterclass, our goal is for you to have 5 key outcomes. You're going to have complete technical clarity. You'll master the engineering logic behind the decisions, and you'll develop a deep understanding of the industry codes. And just as important, you'll gain a real awareness of actual project environments and walk away with a clear direction for your career. Now, let's dive into the course structure, starting with the first 2 modules. I want you to think of these as the bedrock, right? They establish the essential engineering fundamentals that everything else is going to be built on. So, Module 1 is all about building that conceptual clarity. We're going to start by really defining the scope and the responsibilities of a piping engineer. Then, we'll dive straight into the critical codes from organizations like ASME, that's the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, along with API and ASTM, because these govern every single thing we do. We'll wrap up by exploring the different types of oil and gas projects you'll actually see out there. And what's really interesting about this lesson is how we'll compare the specific engineering constraints you'll face in these different environments, from, say, a huge sprawling onshore refinery to a really compact, weight-sensitive FPSO. The challenges are just vastly different. Module 2 then builds on that foundation with some core engineering knowledge. You're going to learn the selection logic for all the major components, and then we're going to take a really deep dive into materials and material of construction, or MOC selection, where we'll tackle issues like corrosion. And finally, you'll learn how to navigate the core document flow of any project. And this really shows you how hands-on this course is. For example, in Lesson 6, you will learn to interpret those critical project documents like the line list. You'll understand piping class specifications, and of course, you'll learn how to read and completely decode a piping and instrumentation diagram, the P&ID. All right, now we get to Module 3, and this is where the theory really hits the pavement. This whole section is laser-focused on the practical application of design and layout engineering. Here, we're going to cover the absolute fundamentals of layout, things like spacing and accessibility, which are absolutely crucial for safety and maintenance. Then we'll explore that critical relationship between equipment arrangement and piping routing. And finally, we get into the real industrial rules for routing, the kind of logic that prevents those really costly mistakes. For any designer or layout engineer, this module is essential. Okay, moving on to Module 4. This is where we get into some serious engineering depth. This module is designed to bridge the gap between design and stress engineering, and we're going to introduce some pretty advanced technical concepts. So, Lesson 10 introduces the fundamentals of pipe stress. We're talking thermal expansion, sustained loads, and stress evaluation. Then, Lesson 11 covers the entire philosophy of pipe supports and hangers, everything from anchors to springs. And in Lesson 12, we'll analyze the really unique constraints of offshore design, things like vibration, weight control, and module integration. And that brings us to our final module, Module 5. This is where we tie everything together, connecting all of this technical engineering knowledge directly to professional project deliverables, and, just as importantly, to your long-term career growth. In Lesson 13, you're going to master those key construction documents you'll see on every project: the material takeoffs, or MTOs, the bill of quantities, or BOQ, and of course, isometrics. Then, in Lesson 14, we'll build a strategic career roadmap discussing the skills, the software, and the mindset that you need to advance in this industry. So, this final module makes sure you're not just technically proficient, but you're also professionally prepared.
And I really want to drive this point home. This is not simplified academic theory or stuff you'd study for an exam. This is implementation-focused engineering knowledge, structured and aligned with how things are actually done in industrial practice.
So, that brings us to the big question, right? Who is this course for, and what are the next steps to get involved? Look, this course is designed for anyone who is serious about building a career in piping engineering. That includes recent mechanical engineering graduates and diploma holders, working piping designers and stress engineers, field engineers, and even professors or trainers who need structured oil and gas content for their own work. So, it really comes down to this. After seeing this whole structured roadmap, are you ready to follow this complete masterclass? If that's a yes, and you are ready to commit to this professional learning path, here's your clear call to action. I want you to comment below with this exact phrase, TPA Masterclass Ready. And finally, make sure you subscribe to the Piping Academy. And, this is important, enable all notifications. We begin next week with Lesson 1, and you are not going to want to miss the start of this complete professional masterclass. We look forward to seeing you there.